everyone, this is the Mad Salvi letting you know that unless things are proven with Twitter posts and stuff like that and have actual proof behind it, treat everything in this thing as a theory. I will try to mark certain things as news and theory and everything like that to kind of let you guys understand, but also, you know, use a critical mind. And I hope you do enjoy. A bit off topic and a bit onto the Hololive side, because you guys know I like adding a little bit of Hololive stuff now with everything that's going on. People are saying it's cool to see them actually being innovative and trying to be as creative as possible with the things that the 3D offers. Meanwhile, Niji runs their company like a darn host club on their talent, pitting them against each other. You can see the results of the talents, producers, management, constant attempts to push the quality forward. As per Kusa, they give a feeling of franchising company. Yes, they're just franchising it to their livers. They lend the name model to the talent and they have to work to pay off the loan. That's what it feels like. It really feels like a loan shark thing. Once they do, unless they blow up, they're forgotten by management. Hope that the VTuber concerts will go as this route from now on. Old video game trickery, the old days of 3D games, the reflections, and then they rendered everything twice. Gotta remember that everything you see here doesn't actually exist, so a camera passing through a floor isn't that strange. I just gotta cut that different, but it makes it different. It makes it different from a Nijisanji one. What are they talking about? They're talking about this. And look, you see that? That part is cool. It falls through the floor and it goes to Chloe singing her stuff. That's actually very, very cool. Chloe's at the bottom. Chloe's below right there. That's actually showing both the light colored Chloe and the dark colored Chloe. My guess is that this was her 3D live. So yeah, they have the more idle version of Chloe, and then they have her light 2D model, the regular Chloe model clothing, if I am not mistaken. So that is fun. And where I got this from was right here on Hololive, showing you as well the Hololive subreddit. You can have models output the motion data to multiple instances, then simply switch cameras like a TV broadcast, but with virtual idols. You could theoretically run thousands of instances and camera tracks simultaneously. All you have to do is honestly have a good computer or a good system/server running it at the same time, which I don't doubt that Hololive has. Now we're moving to Henya, Dayo. We're doing some Henya stuff. Is it me or Henya is debut stream given a lot more entertainment and excitement? It's because of the incidents in Nijisanji that makes everyone not excited anymore. That's just the reality. I wish I could enjoy things like I used to, but that's not going to happen to most of us. I can't just hop in and enjoy a Lyra, Fox, Uki collab anymore. I saw the comment announcing their goodbye in one of the talent's channels on giving the person a chance of a big event, but said that she's no longer enjoying it. Respect the gift the talent gave her, and I wish the talent well. That's a good way to tell someone that their company and everything they enjoyed, but also wish them the best. Those were good old times, now it just feels off about it. Yeah, everything feels off at this point. Even if we try to forget past events, just like Niji 3D Lives, for what is a form of entertainment, it's hard because somewhere in our conscious, we know that talents are tired and not getting proper support. Meanwhile, we're kind of oblivious to what's going on behind the scenes at vshojo, and with anecdotes from Michi, Mata, Kuro, all we know is that it's a really cool place to give a bunch of good managers. So when we watch Henya, we know that she's happy. When we look at Reimu and Petra, I feel worried for them. It does feel worrying for them. Content is not available. Yeah, the YouTube basically giving you a little bit of a sneak peek on the 3D. The fact that Henya's actually having fun also plays a part in it for me. You can tell she's not just punching time clock. It looks good. And here we go. That's the 3D Dayo that she had. Dayo, look at that. She looks like she's having fun.
Hi everyone, it's Henya Dayo. Thank you so much for coming
she finally
to my
got her
special
3D
stream today. Do you know what day is it today? Well, it's my first anniversary live stream, Dayo. Woo! Yeah!
They went full out.
Feel like picking at my phone.
She's singing. She's doing a lot of singing. And look, they went through everything. They have basically a whole big situation. She's doing, they're doing little skits. Dayo
from part 4. Great desu yo, koitsu wa.
Has Iron Mouse there. Have everyone doing little skits, doing more singing with Haruka, doing little skits with Haruka, doing little things here where they're, she has her own little I don't know who this is, but it's hilarious. Then you have, Project Melody showing up there. Then you have Shy Lily as a special guest. You have, other people. You have Kei-san Dayo. You have Iron Mouse Dayo. You have, Zentreya Dayo.
Confused you must have been when you joined. Not really.
Everybody. You have everybody. You have Giri.
So on and so forth.
You have Onigiri.
I am just so.
You have Maid Mint showing up to her Kami Oshi.
From your debut stream.
Kami Oshi. You have Ina
my Kami Oshi
from freaking
coming
Hololive showing up.
With
It's
lots-
a big thing that I haven't seen something this exciting from Nijisanji in a while. And first Niji Hollow, basically she got 326 peak CCV, 15.5k viewers on Twitch, no less. Awesome to hear that Giant Niji collab and Mario didn't reach those numbers. Everyone is aware Twitch gets less views. At the same time, Twitch overcut their views while YouTube undercuts. So Twitch will overestimate your views while YouTube will undercut your views. Because Twitch you could be watching someone for 5 seconds and they'll count it as a view. YouTube, you have to do, I think, for more than 30 seconds and you cannot have it muted and it will count as a view. She is predominantly English, but the virtue of how many other EN speakers in vshojo, she doesn't collab much with other JP speakers. Like Keisan, she switches between the two streams. She switches between English and Japanese. So she's kind of like the way Keisan was when she was Kiryu Koko, doing both. So that's from here for those curious where they're from. Also, Twitch sensitive viewers, Henya's YouTube channel has the VOD version for said stream, because not everyone likes Twitch. Twitch numbers is a meme because it's easier to bot and view farm since any open tab is counted while YouTube doesn't count unless it's a primary open and focus window. Exactly. YouTube doesn't count it if it's not a focus window. Twitch does. Also, the entire Fextra life is botting their views because auto-playing video embeds on their wiki. Drama recently, even single muted pixel-sized embed could result in 1+ view. So that's the issue. But I'm glad that she got that. And they got this stuff here from Twitch Tracker, which 14k average views, 16k peak views. You show the average to peak. She started getting her average and went down and up a little bit, but for the most part, it was there. People were just slowly trickling in, which is normal for a stream on Twitch. As everyone may or may not know, VAllure is a lewdtuber company. They're specifically targeting lewdtubers. They're specifically targeting that whole demographic with ASMR and other things. They say that they're going to be going within YouTube guidelines. So anything you see here, just take it as yes, they are actually actively going through the whole paces of being lewdtubers with, booba and all that kind of stuff. So let's look at this. This is, of course... Oh, God. So, yeah, they have some thickums. They have some bigger ladies. I appreciate the jiggle physics are kind of realistic. I'm tired of enormous boobs that jiggle all over the place. Like, they have no mass at all. It can be fun in an anime like Arifureta, Konosuba, High School of the Dead, where it's used for comedic effect, but I think VTubing gets annoying after a few hours. Every tiny movement creates 5 seconds of jiggle. I agree with that. I mean, just on the artistic sense, just try to make it realistic. Don't make it like it's made of freaking jello, because as far as I know, original, chesticles are not made of jello. Arifureta makes a sense, though, since both Shay and Tio can move at the same speed as the average Space Marine. Whoever made this model is really cooked. Sauce Azura, which is over here. She thick, I approve. A lot of people are like, yeah, she thick. This is her. Azura Dulate from VAllure. Her whole model, she be a thick model, front and back. And of course, as I said, they are all doing this based on it just being a lewdtuber company. Of course, here they have their first video. Their first, debut PD. Personal video. There we go. You have some others. You have, the dominatrix looking one.
Or see anything. I'm not
Snowpaws, Icy Snowpaws, a feral polar bear.
Never seen a masochistic brat before?
Imi Biso is a, what is she? She's a hex maniac whose destiny is tied with a forbidden love, which you watch over her till the end.
Either way, you'll be
You
screaming
have
for
Mercy Modiste. A lot of people are gonna like that voice. Yandere. Nice, a yandere.
Are you squidding me right now?
Strani Cuddles, a siren with devastating goal, wipe out humanity. Will you fall for her spell?
Goddesses have needs.
And there we go, Azure Delay, a goat goddess, goat goddess. And then we have her right there. Shibi Cotton Boom. Of course, a bunny with drill tails, and she is a madam of a brothel of all things. So yeah, they are not hiding the whole thing, the fact that they are a lewdtuber company. But still, like they said, they're keeping it within TOS, pretty much. So it's June 1st, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then 8 p.m. GMT, 5 a.m. AAST. So trying to basically let everyone know, here's the thighs of the people, of course. It's a source, it's Twitter. Right here, people are saying it's going long. At least their voices immediately recognized. Strani Cuddles is currently known as ASMR artist, dude. That's wholesome. AKA dude that's lewd. That's very previously known as Rifu Evergreen under EIEN project. She's Rifu, apparently. which is good. People are moving on. Of course, one thing I'd implore you, do not call them by their old name. Call them by their new name. They're not the old person anymore. When they transform into their new form, just their new form is their name. Do not be like, oh my god, Rifu. Do not be any of that, please. It makes them feel very uncomfortable. Yeah, PL by EIN, the DTL, saw it there, and yes, it is. The Goon Squad is here, most of them, but Imi Baiso, gotta be Lividi, maybe Lividi. It could be many, many people. How is this different from regular VTubing? Like the designs, and we'll probably keep an eye on them, but what makes them that arrow? Not hating, just generally asking. If you're already familiar with the spicy GFE role-playing on YouTube, probably what to expect. The adult part is on Patreon. YouTube gathers the audience and Patreon pays for the actual stuff. I like the design. It feels pretty in line with other models. Yeah, there are a lot of other people that do models like this than just do regular VTubing. That's very true. But they have the jello physics when it comes to the jiggle physics. And these people have actually realistic physics, which is interesting, which is nice, which is, a little bit different. Like I said, here's the thighs, and here is, I don't think this one's going to be crazy. The chesticles, they show just the regular chesticles like we saw before. VAllure, I hope it's one spiral hair. Does the Ojo-sama laugh? This isn't actually 18 plus. I don't know why they put it that way. It's just regular stuff. Can't wait to bounce. 2 of them are. Oh, flat chest is. So a lot of people are liking both. I can think of at least 2 things wrong with that title. So yeah. It's not 18 plus. I don't know why they put it that way. So there we are. Nijisanji memes for everybody. Get your Nijisanji memes right here with Salvi Squirrel. Millard, because of the fact that the dude has way different, perspective and very different, way different proportions from everything that was original. He seemed more still, built, but, a different type of frame. And now with his new frame, they're making fun of him as Millard as well because it's better proportioned than his legs. I like it. Why the F does it look more proportioned than his actual model? Exactly. Proportions matter. They try to make him into something like this is my guess, but didn't really work that well for him. Ready to end? Oh God, NTR off-brand anime. He's Brit, so there's no surprise in the future if he becomes just like that. He's like, LMAO, this is so good. Why I had to chuckle, kind of agree with the sentiment, just being mean. It's go any color, all out war. Money is greater than humans, any color. Agony color? Yes, they lost very good people that were actually making them good amounts of money. And of course, it become agony color now because Nijisanji, we don't care about projects, taxes, being bullied, or being alive, as long as they're easy money. That ahagao though, the ahagao, write down, yes. The EN ahagao is what they're calling it, yes. Petition to make it our new logo. Don't care about projects as long as there's easy money. I don't know, man. Repeatedly effed over Selen's projects despite the projects being moneymakers, potential moneymakers at least. So yeah, they still did F over some people. When you realize they actually can make more money out of Selen, but they didn't. Purposely removed 2 of their most successful and innovative EN VTubers, thinking that Illyra and Emily Vox and the other popular livers will reciprocate that loss. Well, look at how it turned out. They're getting lots of losses. Doki alone already got more than enough sponsorships and money-making projects in just 2 months than the entire roster of Niji EN. At least on the bright side, after Q4 reports are done, their next report will surely be on top since it's going to be Luxium Noctix, right? The boys are their moneymakers, right? Is it going to be like we are so effing back, right? No, it's not. And that's why the memes keep coming and they don't stop coming. Parrot, the voice of 4chan, Parrot 4chan, is spending time in the mines of Moria, in the mines of Niji. In this case, the next Niji VTubers and vshojo peoples. Niji in shambles, ex-Niji thriving. How the hell is he hadn't had a stroke yet? Spite against the black company, pretty much. Parrot, but our Nijisanji in the videos. So I'm out of the loop in terms of this. How many viewers is one Finana? 300. About 300 is one Finana. We have, every time I see stuff like this, it makes me get more pee off at Kusa. WTF, I be passionate people who work hard. Yeah, they're passionate people in Kurosanji who are working their butts off. You have people in JP, like Hyakumon Tembura Salome, who has worked their butt off since the beginning, but never got any support. Was a fast grower, maybe their one and only Gura killer, or at least Gura beater, and would have been able to get past Gura if they had supported her properly, but they didn't. Sometimes to the detriment of their own health. They're pushed in the same small boxes, yet still try to do something cool and exciting, working with the resources at their disposal. Yet when they succeed, they don't hog the deserved attention. They try to help shed some light on their colleagues' work. That's what they get for it. That anywhere else, other corporal indie is better. Yeah, it's basically, they are large corporation, should have been doing better for their talents, but of course they are Nijisanji, so they will never do better for their talents. Didn't really watch him, but enjoyed every interaction he had with Enna, which was, Quinn Khyo. Personally, content is the best when he's someone else's banter to bounce off with. Not to mention that he went with both 2D and real life content immediately after graduation, which somewhat split his audience even more. Compared with Kuro, he went RL unmasking route months after streaming with VTuber model. Not to mention the support of vshojo, which allows him to build up his audience and make a stronger parasocial bond. At that point, his face revealed in vlog is just an outlet for his audience who cares about him and is more parasocial. To be to the point where though I don't watch him and enjoyed his RL update. Yeah, he had a real life update and stuff like that. So some people are doing well. Niji is thriving, and Parrot has, again, returned to video making. That is all for right now. Of course, comment, like, and subscribe down below. Thank you for being here. Of course, I love having the conversations with you guys. I love having these things with you guys, and I do appreciate it whenever you guys do comment. Take a look at my description for my socials. There's a Discord, there's Twitter, there's other places that you can check me out, Twitch, etc. And also check on your screen right now, because there might be a video that you might enjoy. Thank you.